it's already July.
Yay! Second half of the year. We are proud to be Americans. We've got our American flags here.
We've got 4th of July coming up this week.
Whoop,
So
whoop.
lots of parties and all kinds of stuff
And
going
blasts.
on. And
That's
what?
blast.
Yes.
That's why we're having a blast in July. Thanks for joining the replay. I'm Connie.
I'm Heather.
And we are on a quest for natural wellness. And this month we are talking about how Young Living is giving us free items to help us on this journey to natural wellness.
Yay.
Yeah.
They're very generous.
Very generous.
What I love about this month's freebies is they're everything that I use.
Yeah.
And they're great summertime necessities.
Okay. And do you have some summer trips coming up?
I do. I'm leaving in, I guess, less than 2 weeks now.
Really?
Yesterday, it would have been 2 weeks. I'm going to Salt Lake City for the Young Living Convention.
Woo, she's going to the mountains.
Yes.
The cool, dry mountains.
I don't know. Remember that one year when it was like so hot? So I'm hoping that, I haven't checked the weather yet, but I'm hoping that it's cooler. At least at night, it'll be cooler.
Yeah, the nights for sure cool off. And it's a dry heat.
Yes, true. True. And I'll have one of our free oils with me, so
to help cool you off.
Yes.
Ooh,
hint,
okay.
hint.
Can you guess what it is? Write
Alrighty.
to us. Tell us what you think is going to cool Heather off.
Yes.
While she's in Utah.
All
the
right.
great state of Utah. Okay, what do you have
get
for us
started?
first?
Okay, let me put my blue glasses.
Oh, they match.
They do. So at the 100 PV level, which this is only for people on loyalty rewards.
Okay.
So we're going to get a 15 milliliter bottle of lemon.
Lemon.
This is like happiness in a bottle.
Okay.
It, like when I smell it, it makes my mouth
Glands,
water.
yeah, your taste buds.
It's so good. What are your favorite ways to use lemon?
So the lemon, I usually use the Vitality version of that,
Mhm.
and we'll put a drop in my drinking water.
Nice.
But this version, you can diffuse it.
Yes. I love diffusing this with either other citrus oils, or I like diffusing it with spearmint or peppermint. And it just like really pops when you do that.
Makes the house smell clean, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
A cleaning hack for those of us who don't like cleaning our houses.
Yes. Another great use for this is you can add it into your cleaning products. Like you can add it to your thieves cleaner.
Yes.
And if you have something that's sticky, like you buy something that has a sticker on it, it can totally get that off. You just need a little bitty drop.
Okay.
So
excellent.
Yay. So 15 milliliter lemon, first tier at 100 PV with the loyalty rewards. And that's a value of $17. So we're already getting $17 worth of free products.
Yay. And
right.
Those of you on loyalty are getting monthly wellness shipments right to your door. And you're getting them at a discounted price, and you can customize your wellness box. So Heather and I have been on it for years and years, and we've accumulated points, we've accumulated percentages, and so we are raking in the discounts.
Yes, and we turn those points in for free products. Yeah, I wish there was a way to calculate the amount of free products I've gotten over the years.
Yeah, it's really the best way to go. And we're always either running out of something,
yes,
or want to try something new. There was one that I've never tried before, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just add it to my next loyalty order. So it's that easy.
It is. Mm-hmm. Yay. All right. Do we want to move on to our second oil?
Yes. Is it the one that's going to keep you cool?
It's the one that's going to keep me cool. I am so glad I'm getting it free. This is one that I order I always have to have this in stock. It's a 15 milliliter of peppermint.
Yay.
This one smells so good. And I use this a ton.
I do too. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
I will never run out. I keep a bottle in my purse. I keep a bottle upstairs. I keep a bottle in my kitchen.
Yeah.
So many uses.
I have a bunch of open ones. I use this at work when I get hot. Sometimes when I'm working, I'll just put it on the back of my neck and I'll put it right here on the inside of my arms, and it keeps me nice and cool. In the fall when I'm at football games, because in Texas it doesn't get cold until like the middle of January for 3 days. I'll put this in a spray bottle and I'll carry the spray bottle with me and I'll spray it on my neck, on my arms to keep cool that way.
And the other moms are like, ooh, what's
Yes.
that? I want some.
Yes. Another good use for it is if you're tired, like if you've worked out really hard, you're tired, your muscles are fatigued, you can rub that on. It tingles and kind of wakes those up a little bit. And it helps you concentrate. So if you're having trouble like waking up in the morning, or there's a project that you're working on, kids doing their homework, if you diffuse this or just smell it, it's going to help out a lot.
Yeah, I like also keeping that one in the car for when we're on a long drive.
Yes.
Because then it keeps the driver alert and aware, not drifting off like the rest of us in the car on a long ride.
Was this the oil that I just saw that they're starting to plant at the Highland Flats farm now?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I think that they're starting to plant it there also, which that's one of my very favorite farms.
Yeah, you've been there, right?
Yes. I took a raindrop class there, and I want to go back and hug all the trees because it's basically a Christmas tree farm. It's amazing.
Now, the last time you and I were in Utah together at the Mona farm, we planted peppermint plants.
Yes, we
together.
did. Yes, we did.
So we got to dig the hole in the dirt, and they had the little saplings, and then we got to tuck the little sapling into its new little resting place.
Put the little dirt there.
Yeah, that was exciting.
Say nice little positive words over it. Yeah.
Yeah, so we grew our own peppermint. We planted our own peppermint at the Young Living Farm. So that was exciting. A unique opportunity that I don't think many have.
No. All right. So our last one. Oh, so the retail value for those two oils is $49.
Oh, nice.
Almost $50 worth of free stuff.
Okay.
That you're getting. Plus, you're getting points on your order too.
Yes. For those on loyalty.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, at the 300 PV tier, we have a wonderful dietary supplement, Super Magnesium. I don't know if you can see that. Super Magnesium, it's kind of shiny.
This was just released last year. No,
2 years ago, I think.
2 years?
I don't know.
Were you there? I don't think you were there. So I think it was last year.
I think it was last year too.
And I bought it at convention because I know my body does well to magnesium. And man, it put me to sleep. I took it at night and I slept so well. And I usually don't sleep well when I'm away from my own bed, but that time it worked. So use magnesium for good sleep support.
Yes. The other thing that was really interesting to me when I was researching this one is it says it supports over 300 functions in the body. So it's not just for sleep, including a calm nervous system, healthy organ function, restful sleep, and metabolic health. So it kind of helps you overall. When your body's functioning well, then you can sleep well. So I really like that about it. It also decreases physical fatigue and supports an active lifestyle. So if you're really active, or if you want to be really active, this is a way to kind of get that out there.
Yeah.
What's the dosage?
I did 3 hours of cardio today accidentally. So
what?
I went to pickleball. I know my legs were throbbing, but I went to pickleball for almost 2 hours and there was no one else to rotate in. So all four of us just played over and over and over again. And then today is usually my Zumba day. So then I went to Zumba, and that's a 45-minute class. So yeah, my legs and feet were shot. My toes, I think, are still hurting.
Okay.
I need some magnesium.
You can use the magnesium. You can also use the peppermint on them.
Oh, right. Yeah, that'll be soothing.
Yay. All right. So when you're on loyalty rewards, that's a $93 value for all three of those. So you're getting almost $100 worth of free products.
Yes.
Then if you've ordered 300 PV and you're at the highest level, that's $75 worth of free products.
Right.
You're going to get 75 points. So every month, you know.
And the longer you're on loyalty rewards, the higher your percentage points you will earn. So Heather and I are at the highest level at 25%. And then loyalty members get 24% off already. So altogether, we're getting 49% off.
Yes.
And then we get to redeem those points for free products. So it's just the best value all the way around.
Yes, very much so. Okay, Young Living has one other great thing this month, I love that they're doing this. They feature a product and they give you a percentage off. And this is only for loyalty rewards.
Okay.
So when you're on loyalty rewards this month, you can get 15% off of frankincense.
Ooh.
Also one of my very favorite oils. I could smell this all day long.
I don't run out of frankincense either. I put it on every morning.
Yep. I put it on my face. It's really good for your skin appearance. You can use it in a massage, so it's really good for your muscles. You can diffuse it for a peaceful and calming environment.
Have you ever diffused it?
I'm trying to think. I know
one friend diffused it. She said it smelled like a campfire because it is a woodsy.
I'm pretty
type
sure
oil.
that I have, but it reminded me of church.
Oh, that's
You
the other thing we hear. Yes,
Yeah.
that it reminds them of church whenever we pass
I mean, not
it
that
around.
church is a bad thing to be reminded of, but I've mixed it with something. I want to say Sacred Mountain and diffuse that, and that's really nice.
Yeah, because then it's woodsy and leafy. I guess those are woodsy too.
Yeah,
the Sacred Mountain because it's
it's
got all
great.
those trees.
But it is so nice. And sometimes when I do sound baths, this is one of the oils that I give out to people. So you know, there are lots of great ways to use the frankincense. You can get it for 15% off.
Yeah, frankincense is not cheap, so that's a great deal for those of you on loyalty to get 15% off. It's kind of a once in a lifetime opportunity to take advantage of that.
Yes.
That price.
Yes. All right.
Yay, we got them all?
I think we got them all.
Okay, and you're going to be learning so much at convention.
Yes, I am so excited to see all my friends from all over the country and to learn about all the new products and to see all my friends from the farm and all my friends from corporate. And we're going to a gala one night. We're going to a happy hour that's Cuban themed one night.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
How fun.
We're going to that. And then
you better dance.
Of course I'm going to dance. Yes, I'm going to dance.
Okay.
I don't know if there'll be video of it, but I will be dancing. And then my favorite part is going to be going to the farm.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Heather thrives on farm day.
I do. I love it so much. And we're going to get out there right when it opens. We're taking our own vehicle, and we're going to just really explore all day.
And you're not going to get a speeding ticket?
No, I'm not going to get a speeding ticket like I did. Those memories just came up. What was that, like 5 or 6 years ago?
At least, yeah.
Oh, actually, I did not get a ticket. He didn't give me a ticket.
Because he smelled our car.
He smelled our oils. And what is his
there
sister?
There were 6 of us with oils on in the van.
And his sister used the Young Living when we told him we were going to the farm. He was like, okay.
It smells like my sister's house when you open the window.
Yeah. Yay.
And you know cops smell all kinds of things when you open the window.
Our Young Living oils saved me from getting a speeding ticket on the way to the farm.
So true. So true.
So when I'm there, I plan on doing some live videos. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be fun. And when I get back, we'll have all the new products and we'll be talking about those.
We get to, to feature those in the next video.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think I might leave right when you get back. So I'll miss you for part of it. We do have a stand-in, so be sure to tune in.
We're going to have a special guest next month.
For our special guest at our next video.
Yes.
But yes, I hope to cover the new stuff with you eventually.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for joining,
Y'all
everyone.
have a happy and safe 4th of July.
Don't
be done with fireworks.
We love you. Hope to see you next time.